This is actually the only dress of mine that I don't own. So if anyone out there making a public announcement has my dress, call me, because it's priceless to me and I need my dress. Hi, I'm Kylie Jenner and this is my life in looks. Keeping Up with the Kardashians season 1 launch party. I think it's, wow, Kendall's feet look huge here. I love this look. I love my little henna tattoo. I think it's amazing. This is very on trend, these ballet flats. I was 9 years old, so I don't remember why I chose this look. My mom probably picked this out for me. It's also crazy to think my daughter is gonna be 8 in a few months. She's gonna be about this age, which is crazy to think about. My first runway show, it was for Avril Lavigne's clothing line at the time. This feels like a lifetime ago, but I loved this day. I remember I wasn't nervous at all. I was so confident. I loved my pink tips. This probably started, honestly, my love for colored hair because it wasn't real hair dye. They put like chalk in my hair or something and I was obsessed. There's a video and I think I like walk down and then I go like at the end and then my family's like cheering for me. This is like the beginning of King Kylie. Next look. Wow, this is amazing. First thing I'm noticing about this look is the 2 different nail polish colors. I love that I have black toes and baby blue nails. Probably something I wouldn't do today. I was co-hosting the Much Music Awards in Canada. I think I just wanted something loud and sexy probably for the red carpet. This actually probably would be something I would wear now. Maybe not the shoes, but I like it. I couldn't tell you what my thought process was here. This was an era for sure. I still have this wig, actually. My daughter loves to put it on and run around the house. She thinks it's really funny. This feels very King Kylie to me when I see this look. I found all my old phones from these years and I turned them on and I found like never before seen all these King Kylie era photos that I'm gonna be dropping very soon. Next look. Oh, I love this one. Oh, and this is my friend Victoria in the back. This is the first time I think I bleached my hair. This makeup look I did with my makeup artist Ariel, and we did this peach look, and I remember it went viral after, and it inspired some Kylie cosmetic collections. I did all like this peach eyeshadow palette. I loved this look. 10 out of 10. I would wear this again. Next one. Love her. My 21st birthday, I think it's one of the first few times that Chris Appleton did my hair, and Kim was not happy about that. But I'm gonna air her out. She was not happy about that. But we created this amazing look. This is like the most perfect ponytail I've ever seen. I love the all pink. This was a really fun night. I think this is soon after though. I had Stormy. I think this was the first night I felt like myself again. I actually think the best part of my 21st birthday was this dinner that I'm arriving to before the party, and all my sisters came and everyone was wearing pink and everyone looked so beautiful. And I just remember it was such good energy. And again, I was like just had a baby and I'm super young and I was just like finding myself again. It was very fun. Oh, I mean, this is the Met Gala 2019 with Versace. This is like one of my favorite looks still of all time. Definitely top 3, if not my favorite look. I loved the theme this night and I just wanted to go all out. Like I loved this instantly. I remember I tried it on and I just knew it was gonna be a moment for me. I just remember there was like a debate for 2 days on if I wanted to wear the big puff on my head also. I think that it's perfect. This was for Hailey and Justin's wedding. And I think people were like a little upset that I went all out, but they didn't care. I don't think. Hailey, call me if you have an issue. Probably wouldn't wear this now to someone's wedding, but I think I had the impression that like people were gonna just be going all out, and I love this look. I had one of the best nights actually. I was like the last one to leave the wedding. This was at the Loewe show in Paris, and I remember Jonathan called my stylist and said he wanted me to be very undone and wanted me to come in underwear to the show, and I just trusted his vision, and I love this look. It was also my first Paris Fashion Week, which changed my life. I love Paris Fashion Week. Halloween with Jean-Paul Gaultier. They made me this custom look and they flew out their whole team. They couldn't have been nicer and it was stunning. I think this look is so cool. I was channeling a bunch of iconic, older, evil women characters. Kendall and I have a Halloween tradition. We throw a party every year, like a few days before Halloween, and we go all out. I have the best memories with my parents, and I love just taking my kids trick-or-treating and being with my family. The Lion. This is my first Paris Couture Fashion Week with Schiaparelli. I remember when Daniel sent us the sketch, I fell in love. I'm a Leo, so I think he wanted me to wear the lion dress, and it's just amazing how they crafted this and made it look so real. It was just amazing. I love taking risks in fashion, and this was definitely a huge risk, but I think it's fab. I love it. This dress is actually perfect. It's custom John Galliano. It was my dream to have a custom John Galliano dress. I get mad at myself because I wish that I did a different hair look because I feel like it kind of like made it old Hollywood and aged it, and I wanted it. I just had a different vision for the dress. It had the bow, cone boobs, and then the bow in the back. It was just stunning and perfect. Dream dress. This is Prada 92. I just fell in love with this runway show. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I recommend you look it up because it's stunning. I was on a mission to find pieces from this collection. We came across this dress. Of course, I had to have it. We took inspiration from the glam on the runway with the smoky eye and the hair. It's just stunning. Wow, this is my favorite look of all time. This was ready to wear Paris Fashion Week, but this was a couture dress because I was supposed to go to the couture show. It just didn't work out, unfortunately. So I ended up wearing the dress to ready to wear, and it was just perfect. I definitely felt the most beautiful I've ever felt in my life this night. With Daniel, he has the most beautiful sketches, and I just really trust his vision. So, you know, I have help from my stylist, Mac and Alex, and I feel like it's really a collaboration between us and Daniel, of course. I think it was one of the first times he ever showed the keyhole. Anytime I'm trying to figure out what to wear for an event, I'm like, should I just wear the keyhole dress again? I think I need another moment in this dress, or maybe another color. Daniel, call me. This is Alaya 92. This was after I went to one of John Galliano's last Margiela shows with my Margiela Louboutins. This was an archival look that I saw in a fitting with my stylist, and we just had to wear it. I have a very large collection of vintage archival pieces, like this Tom Ford Gucci feather coat. I keep my vintage for a really long time, and I just find the perfect time to wear it. But I have like so many amazing things for me, but also for my daughter. So one day she can go through it all and pick out the things that she wants. Oh, and here we are. Here's the Margiela look that I wore the same day. This is custom John Galliano and the Margiela Louboutins that I love. I think his vision for me was he wanted me to look like a mermaid. And I think that's what inspired the wet hair, because they just kept saying Margiela mermaid, we want you to be a Margiela mermaid. So I just really dove into that. All of my looks, I'm very particular. We spend hours glamming. We do a lot of fittings. Everything has to be a vision. So we did this full glam look and really glowy. We did this white on the inner corner to just match the shoes and all the details. And then I think the wet hair just like fit perfectly with this and brought it all together. But I'm definitely really crazy about the looks feeling and being cohesive. British Vogue cover star, of course. I'm wearing Prada, and nobody can tell me shit now because I'm on British Vogue. I really was just open and there to do whatever they wanted to do for the cover. I was wearing this beautiful purple dress that they made for me. I love the flowers. It was just such a dreamy day. It was perfect. It was all on film, so I didn't really get to see anything, and the cover was such a surprise to me. It really is a dream come true. This is Olivier Balmain. I really wanted to go to his show, but I actually just couldn't make it. But the next day, I saw the dress that he made for me with my face on it, which was just iconic. I love Olivier. We have such a great relationship. He dressed me for my first Met. I've just known him for so long. He's always been so supportive, and I think he put one of the dresses in his show. Coperni. This was really a dream day. I realize I've said dream a lot this whole time. This was, I would say, my first show as an adult, and I was so nervous. I couldn't say no to walking out of the castle at Disneyland. I think I knew that if my daughter was there, that I wouldn't get cold feet and not do it. So I think she really gave me the confidence. I would absolutely walk a show again. Hopefully I do very soon. I think I'm ready. This is archival 98 Mugler. There's a picture of me and my sister on the carpet, like hysterically laughing with each other. And it's because I was really going back and forth between lining the dress or keeping it sheer as it was intended to be. I think I wanted to wear it how it was made, and it's obviously so stunning. So we put this like huge, almost like a boob cover. You couldn't really see it, but I was so worried. I'm like, wow, I'm gonna get on the carpet, and if a photo flashes back and you see like this circle on my boob, it's gonna look silly, like it's gonna ruin the whole thing. And Kendall was just like, line the dress. We have to leave. I don't wanna hear this anymore. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm doing it sheer. And then when we got on the red carpet, the lights were so bright that the whole boob cover looked you could see it so well. And I just smiled and I looked at her and I was like, you could see the boob cover. And she was like, yes, you can. And we just both started hysterically laughing, because in that moment I thought I messed up and that it looked crazy, but it didn't. It turned out amazing. Hyder Ackerman for JPG. I saw this walk in real life, which was really special. I've never seen anything like it. And I got it soon after the show, and then I just kept it for, I think, 2 years. It was in my closet. And so many times we brought it out, me and my stylist, and this really felt like the perfect moment to do it at the CFDA Awards. This is the look actually that my sister Chloe said was cute, and it's obviously not cute, it's major. We tried on this skirt a million times for 2 years, and then the night while we were dressing to get to the event, and the zipper broke in the back. So the whole ride over, I was like holding onto the walls of this car. And the seamstress was like, sewed me into the dress to where when we took it off, we had to literally like cut me out of it. Okay, that is it. Those are my life and looks. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it.